All right.
He's like, wait.
Oh man, yeah, it was a night. Anyway, all right. Heavy Crowns, episode 61, el episodio 61. 61, episode 61, bro. Mm. Heavy Crowns bi-weekly podcast.
It's been what, 3-4 weeks now?
Been about 3-4 weeks. Supposed to be a bi-weekly podcast. Sure, I know it's your boy Trilogy. Sitting with my guy Levi.
Yeah.
Please follow us on the gram at Heavy Crowns Podcast.
Yep.
Subscribe to the podcast
yep.
on the YouTubes.
Yep.
Also, yeah, hit the like button. Share with your mama and them, cousin and them,
yep.
partners.
Yeah.
But nah, this has been 3 weeks, but nah, I'm glad to be back.
Me too, yeah. So, I love it.
I needed to be back.
I did too.
But we don't, I mean, it's excuses, but it's kind of like
we're still here, so I mean, we're still here, so.
You know so we had July 4th, and then we had the podcast with him.
We can dwell on this and that and this, but guess what?
And it was my fucking birthday, too.
We're still here, dude. So. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're still here. So, we're still doing it. I was doing that. Hold on. Before we get started. Dude, Connor fucking leg, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Watched him his ass beat last night.
And nasty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
But no, how y'all doing? We appreciate y'all being here with us.
Yes, most definitely.
We usually just come here, you know what I'm saying, talk about our self-development, talk about stuff that we've learned.
Yep.
Whether it be, health,
yep.
wealth, finances.
Whether that's from reading, watching videos, taking courses, and trying to learn every day.
Trying to learn better each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you ain't growing, you dying.
Yes.
In other words,
and
right?
you have to have good people in your life. And Trill's one of my good people. You know what I'm saying? I know he's not perfect, but hey, we hold each other accountable.
I appreciate
and
that.
ourselves. I mean, you gotta hold yourself accountable. I mean, fuck, I ain't gonna.
Most definitely.
Same with me. I gotta hold myself accountable. You can't be babysitting me.
But it is good to have other people in your life that will hold you accountable.
No, yes, that's
yeah. You do have to hold yourself accountable.
Checkpoints.
Because self-discipline is the main reason why I do the podcast. Because, like I said, it's my checkpoints. Right? It's the main reason why I do the podcast. The discipline is it's like once you get disciplined, everything else takes care of itself.
Yeah. Because when I am disciplined, like we'll go into that. That 75 hard challenge today would be the last day. And the reason why I say would is because I think, I started selling cars again, and the schedule, I'm out in Knoxville.
Yeah, for those of y'all don't know, when you sell cars, you work hours.
I mean, if a customer comes up and I can help him or her, and you know what I'm saying, I got a great schedule. Like, it's 9 to 5 or 12 to 8, but we just changed out how I looked at them, because I heard Megan was like, hey, it'd be better if you could just do 12 to 8, because she goes to work at 9:45, and then when she comes home in the morning, she can sleep until at least, you know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I mean, it works, so he changed my schedule. So I only have to work early on Friday and Saturday, so that's cool. Which I work all Saturday, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's off, I'll get 3 or 4 customers in. But anyways, the schedule was long, and so...
fucked up.
Yeah, that was a hard day, dude. Oh my gosh, that was a hard day.
Let's just tell him how it is.
Yeah.
Not that he fucked up.
No, it was a hard day, but I fell asleep reading. Fucking still had water to be drank, about that much of a gallon. So
can't be mad at that. I mean, you was at least reading while you fell asleep. I ain't mad at that. But no, I get it though.
But I learned a lot, because it's like I was doing it, and when I was doing it, more things were happening in my life that were better. And that's what I'm getting, like that self-discipline. I was way more disciplined.
Right.
That to the point to where good things were happening. Like, I got the phone call, hey, you want to come back selling? Like, all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Came in swinging, guns blazing, selling the fuck out of them. I mean, literally like, Oprah, you get one. I was done telling you, dude. And you can just tell your daily activities to where you ain't drinking that gallon of water that day before. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so for people who don't know, maybe like the new watchers or people who may have forgotten, what was the
75 hard program?
I forgot. What was the...
2 45-minute workouts every day. 1 mandatory outside, no matter the weather. Drink a gallon of water. Progress pic. And then read 10 pages of a book. simple shit that everybody.
75 days straight, and if you messed up, you said you had to start.
The two 45-minute workouts is like, oh, but your one workout could be just walking, and I would do. That was probably one of my favorite workouts to do. Is early in the morning, man. Just go to the dam as the sun's rising and just walk and just like get a good walk in. Like you're 45 minutes, but you're not just you. I mean, you're getting a walk in. You feel me?
Yeah. And
you walking trails and you like because when I would stop after that, dude, my legs and you know what I'm saying. You go for your legs like I went on a run. But yeah, I had so much discipline, and then I think it was day 52 or 57. I don't remember now because it's been a week and a half, 2 weeks. And
no, 50 straight days though. I mean, that's pretty.
Yeah, I regrouped. Basically, I had some drinks, not every day because, like, where I didn't do it for so long, like, I had some drinks last night. But you know how you feel today? Like, if you had some drinks last night, like you're foggy and it's like, you're not your best self. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
it's like you're, I don't know. It was.
You see me? Usually I'll be up here like, you know what I'm saying, hashtag announced in my cup.
Well, I mean, it's fucking 12 o'clock right now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I forget. We are all like on the early edition too of Heavy Crunch. You could be doing this like in the evening time.
We've done this like 3-4 times only since we've done it. The podcast. Shot this early.
Yeah, I think it's only been like a couple of times doing it this early, so it is kind of off. But no, we good. Hashtag announced in my bottle, but it is one.
Yeah, I'm drinking sugar-free Red Bull, but
so other than the little slip up on the 75, you know what I'm saying, they challenge. How else, like, I mean, how are you? How's the family?
Oh, I'm awesome. Fucking awesome. Yeah, I mean, really awesome.
Now the little ones.
Landon's still a great kid, but fucking like Tasmanian devil. Like a fucking, what's some thing? He's like, it's like a little commercial where they're nice and Sour Patch.
Yeah, Sour Patch.
Yeah. And then Millie's just a freaking sunflower. She's just.
You know they say the apple don't fall too far.
All happy. Well, hell, I got Millie, so she's all smiles and all happy. She loves everybody. And hopefully
that's awesome. Yeah, it's been. I ain't gonna lie.
I love them both. They're amazing.
Had my birthday between the last two podcasts.
Yep.
I've had my fun, and of course I got vacation.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna say I've been perfect, of course, but I have been on myself this one. So I don't want y'all to think I've just been out here kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as reading, I don't know if I told y'all last podcast that I finished the Wealth Choice, but I did finish that book. I'm already halfway through another book called Knowledge of Self. I've kind of stepped away from like the motive, like the financing thing not like. I'm still investing in that. But as far as like reading the book right now, I'm on a different kind of book. Now I'm more of like, you know what I'm saying, knowledge of self, spiritual, why am I here?
Because we're a spiritual learning about, being, right?
Yeah, me as, the original man, you know what I'm saying, just trying to like focus on that as far as the book. It's not necessarily like a book of like history, like of that. It's more of a book of multiple people that turned in essays for the book. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like they just wrote like a page or two of an essay or a poem or something. But it's like people of different like religions and people of different you got 5%ers.
So it's a book.
Yeah.
A smaller little book.
Like
little chapters and shit.
Basically.
Yeah, like a little Bible type of sort, like kind of
people of all, So I mean, so it's kind of different, but I like it. Halfway through that book, I've been running, not like running like, for on pace for 100 miles, but I have been running.
Oh, we have plenty of time to get 100.
Man, that's already, bro. We say that, bro. That's already the 7th month in the year.
I mean, you ask like your phone, like, hey, how many? See, if we had somebody right here,
I guarantee you, we said at the beginning of the year that we had to get 100 miles in. And I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. But I think right now.
What if you still saying this by December 1st?
Well, that's why I need you to hold me accountable. That's why we're here. Checkpoints, y'all. That's why we do the podcast.
But why don't we still, like, we used to go run every Sunday together for a mile.
They just get lazy, dog. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I take responsibility.
Why did we stop? I don't remember what. Like,
it's probably,
maybe live something happened.
For me, it's because I typically will maybe drink on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Wake up hungover, then maybe I'm running a little later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That'd be my only excuse that I would have. I'm gonna wake up and run in the morning. But of course, you're a family man. You got other obligations. And,
I mean, I don't know, just get it out the way. Just wake up, get it out the way. That's how I feel.
Nah, I feel you though.
Makes my evening. That's what I liked about the 75 hard, because I never wanted to do that motherfucking evening workout. Like, I just did everything more than anybody that I know has done. Like, of self-development. I already got everything out the way. All I gotta do is just finish this fucking water and eat one more time or two more times. You know what I'm saying? That's it. By the time I got home, I done fucking, while everybody's sleeping, I done bread, fucking worked out, started my water. Hell, meditation, dude. I feel like you still doing that? Pretty. Yeah, that I want it. Yeah. I need to start doing that more, dude. My whatever you want to call it, spirit, soul, whatever, that inner being, God. It's like I feel it. Like that's something good.
Yeah, one thing I just said, like, if there's anything y'all take away from this podcast, I recommend this meditation.
Like, do you
meditate?
Like, envision the person you want to be? Like, as soon as you open your eyes, how your life's gonna go, type of shit. Just listen while listening to the sound.
I do different things. There's like different points in my meditation. Right? Like, I'll either sit in that chair or outside or in my car or wherever.
You ever go do it at work?
You have like maybe in my car at work, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah.
That's cool.
But no, what I do like at different points, like I'll like maybe just try to be still, silent, just try to listen to the birds outside. You know what I'm saying? Just get a fan going, and just focus on that. Just try to not. Because I don't believe in cutting your mind off, but I try to not think about it. You know what I'm saying? Just sit and listen and think about how I will. Like maybe just take note of how I feel. You know what I'm saying, from head to toe. Like, am I tense? You know what I'm saying? Am I tensed up? Like, am I? You know what I'm saying? Like, relax. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chill. And there's points where I'll like, you know what I'm saying?
Just breathe.
Start to just breathe. There's points where I will start to, you know what I'm saying, do the I am a have a will. Start to, you know what I'm saying?
Affirmations.
Affirmations like this. Say it, you know what I'm saying, just randomly, you know, I am a have a will.
Your words have power and hold meaning.
Yeah. Or, you know what I'm saying, like, and I will, I must. It's just different, you know what I'm saying, things, or just think, you know, positive thoughts. And then there is times where I'll just kind of think about, you know what I'm saying, maybe my day, like what I need to do today, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. What have I done today? You know, there's times when I'll go back to try to be quiet, you know what I'm saying? Usually say a prayer afterwards. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Like you use that meditation and prayer in the same way. That's how I am.
And then open my eyes, and usually, you know what I'm saying, open my eyes. Like,
feel kind of good.
Yes.
Like, hell yeah. I need to also, another thing, and it does change your life, is the first, like, hour, especially 15 minutes, but shoot for that hour. Not even touching your phone and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if we talked about that, but not even touching your phone, and just winning the day, because as soon as you fucking grab that phone and get to the Instagram or the Facebook or the text messages, like the emails, you really start thinking about yesterday's problem that carried over into the day. Instead of just waking up and winning the day, you already, you know, you can get to that, but like just right when you wake up, just this is your day. God gave you another one, the universe, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're here for your spiritual being, having a human experience. Like, we're not, like, I don't know, we're not worldly, like, the earthly, like, we're not.
We have purpose here.
Like, but we're not from here.
Yeah, we
are, but we ain't. Does that make sense?
Yeah, in a sense.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're totally correct on that. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, necessarily disagree with that.
Yeah, that spirit, that soul, that energy, whatever.
But I mean, whatever it is, I mean, saying all that to say, meditation will kind of help, you know what I'm saying, with that.
Yeah.
So, of course, you already know that, but for y'all, when we saying in the spirit, you know what I'm saying, about meditation, whether it be anxiety or whatever you guys have, meditation will definitely help.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. And also, like I said, not grabbing my fucking phone or nothing in the morning. Yeah, I can't do that.
Now, as far as the phone thing, I will say this. I'm better at what I look at on my phone. Of course, I haven't been on Facebook in a while, right? Now, I have, like, when I post the podcast stuff, I mean, of course, I get on Facebook. I post the podcast, but I don't like scroll through Facebook.
I don't really either. I mean, I'm on it now because it's selling cars, but I don't really.
But I do better at like not. I still look at shit like, you know what I'm saying, rappers and sports and shape room and all that. But I follow more of now people talk about finance, you know, motivational stuff, or just, you know, stuff that I can actually look at and learn from. Yeah. Or, you know what I'm saying, get motivated, or get me back on track. Like, okay, damn, it's Gary Vee post. You know, what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, something like that. So I do that more often now. And then, two, with the phone, like in the morning, like what I'll do sometimes is I'll immediately turn on like Eric Thomas or, you know what I'm saying, Les Brown or Jim Ryan. Or, you know what I'm saying,
I used to do that every morning.
You know what I'm saying? When I first start, you know what I'm saying, that's how I kind of start my morning. Like if I am just gonna lay there in bed, I at least want to lay there and listen to somebody that's gonna get me out of bed. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. So.
Yeah. Like that's a good alarm clock. Yeah. I mean, I'm literally thinking about investing in the fucking earpods. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that, but I figured maybe those are. I've had some wireless ones, but fuck it, because I'm still, you know, tuck the wire one in through your shirt. I'm still like it, but fuck it, just get the AirPods because I can do it at work, and just constantly, if I don't have a customer, just be listening to fucking people like that, like the.
That's what I do.
Gary V's, the Grant Cardones, the fucking Jim Rohns, Tony Robbins, hell, even David Goggins. You know what I'm saying? Like. Less print like this.
I was watching the game.
Like all day, just.
That's what I do at work. I got, you know, earphones.
And sometimes I might turn up some Polo G and be like out there in the line like, hey. And then when a customer comes up, you know what I'm saying, I'm like feeling myself. I done listen to all them and then just top it off with some, okay, let's get it. Let's fucking, I'm happy like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I used to flood my fucking brain with that shit, dude, because, and I need it for, I'm about to, my garden did good, so. It's doing good, and but yeah, dude.
So yeah, you said the farm was going well.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, it'll be this winter once I'm able to get some steaks and beef and stuff. But yeah, everything's going good. You know what I'm saying? Still work, but.
Well, I will say this. I just looked over and seen this other book that I had. I forgot to say that. Stock Traders Almanac book. The new one comes out in October, which I will be getting. As far as investing, Stock Traders Almanac.
You still investing?
Yes, that's what I was trying to bring up. Man, I'm still not heavy in it. I don't make it seem like I'm every 20 minutes looking at the market. You know what I'm saying?
But I am still doing monthly.
Yes. Yeah. Still with that's like I will never stop. Yeah. I don't know why I wouldn't. For what I've learned to know. I would never stop investing. It wouldn't make sense.
No, it don't. It wouldn't.
That's a losing battle, not investing. But reason why I really want to bring it up because as far as like a goal, I'm very proud of myself because with the stock market, whether any kind of market, learning how to invest and trade. Not that I'm a trader, is not easy as far as like anybody can just, you know what I'm saying, do it for a consistent period of time. Yeah. Anybody can go buy GameStop. Yeah. And get a nice return. Because they seen somebody post on fucking Instagram about fucking GameStop. Yeah. But I'm proud of myself because I've been able to make a consistent return on my portfolio as far as like 12%, 13%. Yeah. And it's not necessarily like, you know, I'm not bragging about that. I know people can do better than that. Yeah. I plan to do better than that, but it's like
more than you got. Or put in.
I didn't think like me sitting here like when we started this podcast. I didn't think like, oh my god, like fucking stock market. Like what?
I know.
Like investing.
Yeah,
what?
It's crazy. People
like, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm sitting here like telling you like I made like 12-13% return to my portfolio. Like I had a goal of not to. Well, I was fucking off there. I had a goal, of course, when I started this year to have a goal to have 10,000 in my account by the end of the year. But like. I'm already past that.
Yeah, right? I think you said that already.
Yeah, I probably brought it up last podcast. And with the next goal I had for myself, I'm probably going to hit that, and then I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
Let's do 30.
That's what I'm saying. So, with this investing stuff, like, letting money work for you is like.
Yeah, it grows.
I don't know why I would ever stop doing that. Like, it just doesn't.
Yeah.
Doesn't
How
make
much
sense.
percentage of a month do you put in consistently?
I won't say I mean I probably should have a certain percent, like a set percentage or whatever. But whenever, because where we sell cars, you're on commission.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you can pay a little more when you start. You know what I'm saying? What you would, or maybe
But if you
didn't get paid on a car too, you maybe get a little less. But
so sometimes you do more. Sometimes
whenever I get paid, if I get paid a little more than what I thought it would, I'll just go ahead and just chunk the change in. If I get paid a little less, I'll still throw a chunk of change in there, but it won't be, you know what I'm saying, as much. I'm not gonna say it's a certain percentage.
Yeah.
It depends on what I have to do or what I have to pay for. You know what I'm saying, within that month, what bills I got, what payment, or then you got to do it every month. But I say as far as like bi-weekly, the checks. It's always going to be a deposit into that account.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, I'm probably.
I have the acorns thing that I always forget about.
Yeah, I forget that too.
It's automatically taken. So.
Yeah, I forget about mine. I forgot I even had mine. Honestly, but I need to, because I slowed down my stock portfolio, but crypto's down, so it's like a good time to buy. And I really want to get some fucking real estate, man. Like a couple, like a nice trailer park, mobile home park where we're in the South started, or hell, dude, I was thinking big the other day, but I'm like, I think I told maybe one or two people, one person I work with, and I know he can come up with money because he's hustling, but and selling cars. He's young as fuck. Got two tractor trucks or big trucks like 18-wheelers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, always. But
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't mind. I mean, of course, I do want to.
Can you imagine a hotel in Pigeon Forge, though?
Yeah, I would.
Or maybe some cabins.
I do want to dabble in the real estate, but I wouldn't mind having a few trucks on the road, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, damn, I'd be down with that because he already told me how much it cost him, and it was like, damn. And he's paying his driver hella money, and he's still making good money, not even being there.
I don't even know, and I guarantee he's probably making some good money off these trucks.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta think like just in case something tore up, so we gotta have. Insurance, and so we got to figure that out.
Yeah.
But damn, that would be, dude.
It's another stream of income.
Yeah, that's good money.
Yeah.
It's an investment.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we do. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. More than just waking up and going to work and getting the paycheck and going home.
Yeah.
You got to create different sources of income and invest. You know what I'm saying? Wherever it is, you want to invest in corn, nigga. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I talked to a dude that owned the French. He didn't own the actual franchise, but it was the one I should have got yesterday. It was a 2007 F-150 Lariat. It's fully loaded. It's only got 7,000 miles. 2017. Only 7. It still retails over 60, but we're not selling it for that. You know what I'm saying? But it's super heated seats, dude. I've tripped out. I didn't even know cars had air conditioned seats, bro. And then it's got all this other, dude. That's what sells, because I'm freaking out as I'm showing them. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a mix of everything else, so like it's harder to know all your product because it's not one thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be tripping, and I was like, only 7,000 miles. What the hell is going like? And but he owns. He said he started from nothing, dude. He was cool shit. But it should have been a deal, but it's like. But anyways, Anytime Fitness, some gyms, and he was telling me numbers because I asked him like, you know what I'm saying, how much to get started and all this. I mean, credit thing, yeah, have some credit, have your hands on around 150,000 cash. I mean, I don't think that's, you know what I'm saying, because that's not a lot, you know what I'm saying. And then equipment was probably around 300, then the building maybe around 4 or 5. He said you're probably in it for a meal, but he said last year his return on one of the stores was 800,000, and it was, and 400 of it he could actually, you know what I'm saying.
So basically, got his money back almost in a year,
or at least 5 at least, because if you're you technically got your money back in a year, but 4 of it went to some other shit, but 4 he'd actually could, I mean that's a good. Yeah. But and he owned 2 or 3 of them, but that one that he did that on, he kind of wishes that he didn't sell, and he sold it for 1.5. He undervalued his fucking shit. Did he not? It sounds like it. If that's what you're telling me, fuck, if you're in it for $1 million, and then you're making 800,000 a year, and 400 of it was you pocketing.
Well, that's the thing, man. I mean,
Man,
I would probably, I don't know if he undervalued it.
Shit, I'd value that fucking.
But it's ownership, bro. Ownership. But I was watching a.
He could have paid for that truck. $50,000 truck.
I don't know if you've seen the interview.
Cash.
With Earn Your Leisure with Shaq. I still noticed the interview with him. And man, shout out to Tril and Levi, bro, because he is a very, I don't like. Just watching that interview, like I always knew Shaq was a good businessman. You see him in commercials all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just watching that interview, I was like, yeah,
he's smart.
Yeah, he is, bro. Like the general insurance thing.
Yeah.
He was telling a story like whenever he, getting his first kind of little money, he wanted to go buy this one car. I don't know what kind of car it was. He was talking about this car he just wanted so bad. And when he went to buy it, like he was so young and this, you know what I'm saying, paying for this car and stuff. And then the guy told him, okay, so now what's your insurance? I don't even know what insurance is.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
What you mean, bro?
I don't know what insurance is. He's like, why can't you drive this car without insurance? He's like, what? And he's like, yeah. So, long story short, Shaq was like, he goes to get insurance, but he didn't want to pay too much for this insurance, except the General at that time, because General's been an insurance company for a long time.
Yeah.
It was the cheapest one that helped him out, anyways. So he was like, well, yeah. And ever since then, he's just been with the General.
He probably don't pay nothing now.
Probably don't pay nothing.
And he probably got the best of the best of the best of the best of the best
and
coverage.
He getting paid so
like
much.
coverage that we ain't getting if we signed up with him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And he's talking about his portfolio and like how his investments and stuff. Man, he's.
He got ownership in that company, or he just getting paycheck from him?
At this point, probably
and free coverage.
Probably maybe got a little ownership in the company.
Like a 3-4%, 10%.
There was some companies. Which I knew. Some of the companies that he named. There was even
Own Your Leisure.
Earn Your Leisure.
Earn Your Leisure. Yeah, Earn Your Leisure. Wow, I know that.
He even owned some artists' copyrights, like their masters.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, dog. Like, and this just stuff you wouldn't like the everyday. You know what I'm saying? Instagram viewer.
How much is that shit?
Or whatever. He wouldn't say like how much.
No, how much is it to own some rappers' shit?
I would say a lot. I mean,
but what if
I'd say it's, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I'd say it's a lot.
What if we was to find some?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Michael Jackson, like, if you go back and Michael Jackson owns a lot of people's music. Like, as far as, like, their masters.
He had a lot of slaves, didn't he?
Like, because they were talking about a deal like he did with Sony Music Group when they were, like, small. Like, he would own so much of the company. And that Sony Music Group or whatever it is, it's so big now. They have these artists, like, if he was still alive, man. I mean, there was so many artists like that was named that was under Michael Jackson. So, it's like a lot of these artists, like
Kelly
they don't.
Too, right? Or no, he was, yeah.
But a lot of these artists, like you, that's why, like, shout out Nip Hustle. You know what I'm saying? RP,
yeah.
Like he was so big on like people out here that these rappers don't own their masters, they don't own like their music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
they get paid crumbs.
That's why, you know what I'm saying. A lot of these rappers they trick off this money and you don't see them again.
Yeah.
Don't even know their music. The record label owns them.
No.
Now, of course, you got artists that are kind of, you know what I'm saying, branching out, like doing independent stuff.
That's the way to go. Yeah, why don't people do that? Because it's so hard still?
Because when you get...
You think it'd be easy still? Or easy?
You gotta think, when you... Because, you know what I'm saying, when I first started doing music, my line of thinking was, bro, just get big, like get known.
Yeah.
Go talk to a record label because they're going to give you this fucking, you know what I'm saying, upfront money. Like, hey, we're going to sign you to a contract, you want a record deal, you're going to give us so many albums for this, you know what I'm saying, much money, blah, blah, here's your little bonus, whatever. The thing about that is, though, when you do that, like, you got to pay for all this other shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you don't even know, like, if you're going to be able to continue that success and, like, you're going to be in their pocket, you know what I'm saying, the whole entire time. You can't really do what you want to do. Yeah. You got to put out music for label, you know what I'm saying? That's why the whole Lil Wayne thing, like, even though it was his music, like, you know what I'm saying, took so long, like, Sorry for the Wait shit, like, that's why he dropped the mixtapes, like, Sorry for the Wait, I want to give you the album, but I can't.
No.
So I'm just giving you these mixtapes. Like, Birdman's over here, you know what I'm saying, record label acting fucking dumb, like, you want to drop the album, so Sorry for the Wait.
No.
Like, artists can't really do what they want to do, they don't, you know what I'm saying.
But damn, mixtapes are straight, dude.
Yeah, I mean, there's other ways to, you know what I'm saying, drop music and make money, but as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, your albums and there's certain things, like, you got to move a certain way, you know what I'm saying. And then, too, I mean, if we really want to get down deep into it, when you sign with record labels, you're probably a fucking puppet.
Yeah.
So, thing, man.
Fuck that shit.
So yeah, so and I don't know how. That's the thing. I don't know how you kind of get into like owning. I mean, like with Shaq and Michael Jackson, I don't know how you really get into like doing all that. But I mean,
I like to figure out because even if it was like an artist that's up and coming, young, and that you see potential, like a stock, like you just look at them as a stock. Like in 3 years, I bet you if I own their shit now, let's say I bought it for $60,000. I'm just throwing $50,000. I'm just throwing another. Hell, it might be $10. It might be $1 million. I don't know. $50,000, but in 5 years it's worth fucking $500,000. Because now they're all over the radio. You know what I'm saying? And like, nobody even know it. They be like, Tril and Levi.
That's why so many. I don't want to say so many young kids. Why kids be out here getting pimped by motherfuckers with money because they see this little motherfucker suits. You know what I'm saying? Like,
did we just have a fucking
like you feel me? Like that's just how it is.
Stack some bread and buy some. Nobody would even know. They'd be like, why the fuck? Yeah, their podcast's good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, blah blah blah. But my truck keep pulling up in like $150,000 cars. Like he's got 5 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
You got like 10 Rolexes on the screen there. Like 10 Rolexes on the arm and shit.
It's because you fucking, you know what I'm saying, own rights to some motherfuckers' music. That's crazy.
Yeah, like imagine.
Like, cause you don't know that about Shaq. Like, you didn't know that about Shaq. You wouldn't think that.
Yeah, you would not.
So imagine if you bought somebody shit when it was cheap. You know what I'm saying? And then it 10x. It fucking.
I actually see. That's why. I mean, we got Google. I want to Google it because I actually blew my mind. Not blew my mind, but it did.
What about Shaq?
Yeah. What?
Well, I'm gonna check this. While you pull it up. 14. What?
Yeah, we good.
Keep it going?
Yeah, we keep it going.
Hey, I'm telling you, we're gonna get a third person.
Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna do that. That way, you know what I'm saying?
No, we are.
Yeah, we are.
We're not gonna sit here and say, we need to, like, bitch about it, like we have been. No, we are. We'll get a third person, and they're out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now, and it'll be a good third person, like, with chemistry, so you know what I'm saying? Like, you know when it's time to look something up, you feel me? Like, boom, he could have put, or she could have put, I mean, it don't matter. I'm about to just get Landon over here. You feel me? He's good with it, like, shit like that. He's trying to stream, like, you know what I'm saying? Play a game.
Doing this dance out, another thing I want to bring up, too.
Bring it up, maybe I have some notes, too, man.
Yeah, let me say, I want to bring this up. If you look up, I don't know if you can look it up on Google. Shaq was talking about, and I heard it before, and I don't know if I brought it up in the podcast. I think I've meant to, because I heard it before.
Talking to who about it?
But he brought this up, and
who are you talking to about it? Shout out to Austin. You watching this? You made it this far. Hey, I appreciate you coming and doing the last podcast. That was fun. It was, wasn't it?
Yes. Shout out to Austin. I appreciate you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to talk to him in a minute, dude. And he was like, it was cool to, like, see his side of things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was good talking to him. I ain't seen him in a while. So, shout out to Austin. But, so, I've lost train of thought on the Shaq thing and what he owns. I'm looking that up. So I just remembered this when he brought this up. One of the richest NBA players you've never heard of. Junior Bridgman.
What?
Junior Bridgman. And you probably don't know that name because I'm pretty sure he wasn't really in the league that long. I don't really know like the full background story. I wish I did.
He just took his checks and did what was right. Type of shit.
This is what I love that story to kind of summarize, right? So he wasn't in the league that long, but what he did though is he literally, I think like in the off season or something, when he was in the league, he literally went and worked at Wendy's, right?
Mm-hmm.
The reason why he went and worked at Wendy's is because he wanted to learn the business. He wanted to learn how the business worked. Why he chose Wendy's, I really don't know.
He probably liked Wendy's.
Maybe so.
Fucking Baconator.
Yeah, maybe when y'all, look this up. Really look this up. He chose Wendy's, and what happened now, he became the owner of so many fucking Wendy's, and franchise of Wendy's. Like, it was something ridiculous. He's like the most, I don't know, he owned the most Wendy's stores or something like that, and just became so rich that he owned all these Wendy's. But how he got the money to, I don't know, the Wendy's is from, of course, playing ball. They just took that little money they make, he wasn't in the league that long, to buy the Wendy's. Now he's fucking money that he's popping off of is from the Wendy's, and he's one of the richest fucking NBA players. Making, I mean, of course, now you got motherfuckers signing $300 million fucking contracts and shit. That's ridiculous. But, like, you've never heard of, like,
but he's signing
like that.
They're signing the contracts for 3, 4, 5, 10 years.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying though.
He just
signed a contract and didn't even fucking make it. But he's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and that's crazy. Like, he did it the right way.
He's golfing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause let's be honest, bro. Not everybody's gonna go to the NFL. Not everybody's gonna go to the NBA.
No.
Like only
and
select
then the people that do make it, then there's an even smaller.
Like if we're being honest, like Steph Curry, like everybody wants to be Steph Curry, but Steph Curry's only one human being.
He's millions. He's the 0.1% of the 1%.
Like
he's the 1% of the 1%. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just want to like when you see these players, you got to keep in mind like
NBA players.
Everybody wants to be fucking Michael. That was only like one. Like everybody can't be Michael Jordan, dog. Yeah. Like everybody ain't gonna go. Like you may be good.
Really good.
Really may be really good. But due to certain circumstances,
Damian
whatever
Lillard
it may
is a
be.
Beast. Damian Lillard is a monster, but he ain't Michael Jordan.
But let's say Damian Lillard missed that one practice that one afternoon. He got cut from the team and never went to basketball. Like how many Damian Lillards are out there that never, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. But if I was a coach, I would let him miss one.
Especially in high school. No, I'm talking about like
like look, just take the week off, just chill up. This is the game schedule.
Shout out to Lincoln one time.
What up, Lincoln?
Well, no, you feel me though? So it's kind of like you gotta play it smart. So when you do get that chance, he had that chance. He got to the league. Not everybody even. How many people like the what's the NFL stand for? Not for long.
Yeah,
you know
it's like 3 to 5 years.
Yeah, 3 to 5 years.
And then they go bankrupt too.
Not everybody lasts that long in whatever professional sport it is, bro.
No, I don't even
like not everybody can be fucking. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely not.
So.
And he's still trying to get better. You know
that's crazy. But the thing about it is, man, like when you get that money, you got to do it the right way and play it smart and not like Shaq was even talking about it. Like the conversation, of course, he had with Magic Johnson. Going back to this interview, he was like, of course, when he was with the Lakers, I think he went to some, I don't know if it was a party or like some kind of event that he went to. When Magic Johnson was there, and everybody was like, of course. So in love with Shaq instead of Magic Johnson. Like Shaq was getting the love, of course, he was the young guy that was playing and getting the championships.
Right.
But Magic Johnson, of course, walked through and said, "Hey man, it's cool to have riches and money." He said, "Of course, it's not what you earn is what you keep. It's the ownership. You always want to own something. Be an owner." And of course, Shaq took that. He said something like he blew it off whenever he said it the first time, but he probably got it.
Yeah, check it. Shaq owns a little bit of the Sacramento Kings. I think he's a minority owner. He owns 155 Five Guy restaurants. He owns he owns Papa John's, Anita Ann's, or Auntie Ann's.
I think he sold his Auntie Ann's.
Okay. I'm just looking.
But yeah.
He's got huge money into Lyft, so he has ownership in Lyft, Vitamin Water as well. He's thinking about Reebok, and then he's a minority owner of the Sacramento Kings. Shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just some shit. And he's thinking about buying Reebok.
Now something like he made the logo for Reebok or something like that.
No way.
That interview was crazy, bro. I promise you. Like I was like, I found out
so. Into Google.
I found out.
I mean, that's
he bought it.
I mean, I would do that. I mean, I do.
I'm pretty sure. No, in the interview he talked about Google. Like I found out so much about it. That's why I'm so like, shocked. He said he was at a party or something like an event. I don't want to say party, but at an event, and one of the early creators of Google walked up to him and was like, "Hey man," talking about Google and search engines. But Shaq was like, "Bro, it was so funny." This is exactly said. Shaq was like, "Man, I don't know nothing about what you're talking about. Talk to my white boy." Like talk about his, his account or the dude who handles his money. Yeah. Talk to him. I don't know nothing what you're talking about.
Yeah. So, but this guy could dumb it down for Shaq to understand it. So.
And so I guess his dude talking to me like, "Shaq, we might actually want to get into this. Sounds good. Something different." And of course, Shaq was an early investor in Google. Think of how big Google is.
Fuck it, it's the world. What do you mean? But that's how I feel about.
That's like, and that's the thing.
That's how I feel about Ripple, bro.
when you get
serious.
and when you get
shit's happening.
When you get money and you can kind of get these
quick, you know
what I'm saying?
That's how I feel about Ripple. I'm telling you, it's about to happen. No, I'd be like, oh my gosh. Look, okay, so I just looked this up. I don't know if this is even true. Let me see. It's the lowest franchises to get into. Oh, it's not even an actual franchise. Well, yeah, I mean, franchises would be something good to get into. I mean, that's crazy how we bounced off the fucking, the guy that I met with the Anytime, and then we went to Shaq and old Junior. You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember his name, but I just know he's one of the highest paid NBA players.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
No, so I was looking up this Michael Jackson thing. So I really wanted to get, because I don't want y'all to think I'm bullshit. So, Michael Jackson owned the Beatles catalog, my nigga.
Oh, man.
Like, he owned the Beatles catalog.
Yeah, that's insane. I mean, they're the most, I don't know, like, sellout of the sellout was like, but like, huge. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just read this off of biography.com just so y'all can kind of get an idea. Paul McCartney. So, Beatles singer/songwriter found himself to be on the wrong end of the above scenario when words of wisdom he imparted to friend Michael Jackson came back to haunt him over the rights to the Beatles song catalog, which Jackson would acquire in 1985.
Michael Jackson was probably rich. He was worth $500 million or something.
I guess they were friends, real good friends, I guess. And I guess he sold the catalog to Michael Jackson, though.
No way. Well, how much?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
What I need to type in, like, how to own masters to artist music.
Jackson paid $47.5 million to own the Beatles catalog. Yeah, okay, here we go. By the mid-1980s, the Beatles catalog had come under the ownership of company ATV.
Yeah.
ATV owned the rights to 251 Beatles songs.
Holy shit.
As well as 4,000 other songs and a library of sound effects.
Damn. So how can we own the masters of those people?
Yeah, there's a lot about that. I'm not really trying to read all that for y'all. Y'all can go to biography.com and read that little thing there. But yeah. And then there's some more artists that Michael Jackson. It wasn't just the Beatles. Under that little publishing thing, that ATV thing, he went way more than the Beatles.
How do you buy somebody's rights? I'm trying to find it. It says like why owning your master rights, blah blah.
Well, I think you got to get into like with the record label. I think you got to get some kind of deal with the record label.
Find out who owns them.
You know what I'm saying?
Bastards. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, let's talk about that too. I'm just, like you said, another ways of income.
You ready?
I'm ready. You got clap going?
No, I just already clapped.
Hell yeah.
But I don't even know where we left off at.
We were talking about people's investments and shit, owning masters and rights to music, all that. That's pretty
blah,
good.
Blah,
we
blah.
talked about meditation. We talked about the books you're reading. I need to buy me some more books. I've took some good fucking courses, like sales courses, you know what I'm saying? Like, to grow, get better. I mean, like, LeBron James still training. Damian Lillard still training. I mean, if I want to be the 1% of what I do, then I need to train.
Yeah. Like, we brought up, like, Tom Brady, like, he's already got 7 rings, and he's still wanting to, like...
I need to train more, but...
Like, after you get, like, 1 ring, or 2, like, he has 7 rings, and he's still trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's just...
We're in the generation of the worst salesman right now. Everybody, it's easy to... we gotta... I don't know if it's still there, but there's one time, I mean, I love them all, but fuck. I don't know how to go to, like, I can't playing games and shit. I can't do that. I felt like a crackhead not being able to do, like, I know that sounds weird, but playing a game, I can't sit there and play an Xbox.
I haven't, bro. I really have not played that.
There's an Xbox.
It's not like
no, I'm saying Xbox in the showroom dealership.
No, I feel you. I mean, I have an Xbox. I don't even really like.
Oh yeah.
The only way I turn that on is like to watch.
I don't have
I don't even really watch
Landon's
Netflix.
got one.
I
I don't either.
On my shit. I do watch a show called Billions. I ain't gonna lie. I have. So that show is
pretty good.
Yeah.
There's sometimes you can watch a little
but
show
the reason why I watched this show called Billions, is because it is about a hedge fund manager, and a U.S. attorney, and it's long story short, hedge fund manager maybe did some shady shit to get some money. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
That's how niggas really do, and
yeah.
I mean, investing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn the game. You know, the U.S. attorney's trying to really get him, but he's smart. Like you know what I'm saying? And he's got that. And what's the Grant Cardone brought it up. And it's so when Grant Cardone brought it up, it made me realize like people have money, like it really is. They give them a sense of power because they have that fuck you money. Yeah. Like there was a scene like
when they got that
kind of money, they can just say fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like it was a
it's
scene.
So weird.
Yeah, it was a scene like in the first 2 episodes when Grant Cardone brought it up. I was like, damn, I remember that scene. The U.S. attorney was talking like going at him. You know what I'm saying? And the hedge fund is trying to be cool, and all of a sudden it's kind of like, you know, something. I don't know how the exact quote is. Like, what's the point of having fuck you money if you never really get to say fuck you? And he's like, I had that kind of thing. He looked at me and said, fuck you. Yeah. Like the U.S. attorney, and the U.S. attorney was like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? It was something like that. And it was like, damn. Like, people had that kind of money. And Grant Cardone kind of brought it up, like, in an interview, or like a recent interview I watched, he was like, he wanted a jet. And,
what do you think that number is?
He had a private jet.
Fuck you money. Now, 2021, mid-2021.
I don't know, because the money that Grant Cardone said he sent, people couldn't find him a jet. He was like, find me a jet. I need a jet.
Yeah, like, I think I remember that episode. I mean, it was like 300 million or something.
Yeah, and he sent the fucking people 300 million, and he brought it in the interview. Was like, I was like, what's the point of having fucking?
But it wasn't even 300 mil to do it.
No. Like, he just sent him the fucking thing.
Yeah.
He's like, what's the point of having fuck you money if you can't? You know what I'm saying? So.
Or it might be 30 million. It was something crazy, but it was
like, you can't tell me, like, if I want a jet, I'm gonna get a jet. He's like, just send the money, get me a jet.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, dog, like, people when they have this kind of money, it's a sense of, like, power, you know what I'm saying, these people have. Now, granted, I ain't gonna try to say, like, that's why I want to get a lot of money, that way I can have that kind of, like, fuck you money, but the thing about it is, it's freedom.
Yeah, that's the only way to get freedom, and ain't that weird?
It is.
Ain't that it's like money is the key to the lock of the chain. But there's certain things you gotta do to even get the hold of the key.
Like we
got the key, but it's like discipline.
Like that's how I look at it. Like that's how I try to look at it now. Like these people, maybe, I mean, yeah, they're probably assholes or dicks or pricks, wherever they are. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they have their vices, because you know what I'm saying. We ain't forgot about, you know what I'm saying, y'all nasty ass. You know what I'm saying? Niggas. Fucking. I don't even want to let my energy.
Yeah.
But
no, I'm definitely not. Definitely not.
Yeah, but
we can come in with a whole investigation next episode.
Yeah. Y'all know who we talking about.
You want to try to go in on it?
Nah, we can.
Let's bet.
Yeah.
Next episode we'll go in.
We're going, because we ain't forgot about y'all.
Yeah, I ain't forgot, but where y'all at?
Yeah.
What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I know it's still happening.
Yeah.
But we talking about something else right now.
Because everybody got sick all of a sudden, and we just. Anyways, people with money, they have that freedom to be. They can do whatever they want to do. Be wherever they want to be.
What do you think that number is, though?
I'm gonna say that number to me.
Like literally, when I say that, I mean we're not talking just right here, just yet. We're talking U.S. attorneys. Like, fuck you, like type of shit.
I'm gonna say, bro, you need to be trying to touch $1 billion.
That's what I was about to say. Probably at least $1 billion.
You need to be,
If you got the billion, because now I don't think you're set. I think maybe the number now, like, I think 10 million is the new million. Or the old million. The new million is 10 million, yeah. The new million is 10 million. You know what I'm saying? We're adding another zero because inflation type of shit. People always, you know, like where the market is. I mean, I know everything's a bubble, but I also think shit will pop, but it's not like once it level back out, it's going to still level out where it's higher than it's been. Like, this shit's like houses, you know what I'm saying? It might pop, but the buying power of the dollar is still going down. So
Right.
shit's just gonna it's just gonna continue to move, but it's always gonna still continue to rise. Also,
Right.
You're like, what? Like, why the fuck is loaf of bread $5? It used to be $2.50. But for that $2.50 back in the 20s, you could buy 16 to 20 loaves of bread. You get what I'm saying? Like, cars used to be brand new, $3,000 to $5,000. Now they're 30 to 50, 60, 70. Like the truck that I want, I looked it up. It was 98. Now it's a GMC Denali dually, like with the wheels, tires, like top of the line. You know what I'm saying? And blacked out. It's like 98 grand. I said, oh my god. Like, oh my god, like shit.
And it's crazy. It's funny because like you have those old customers coming in like, man, I paid that for my house. I wouldn't buy back in the day. It's kind of like, yeah, that is
You like that?
Yeah, like they come in there and they get sticker shock, and it's like I be telling customers, they be talking about the price. I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Well, maybe I'll wait till this, and that. I'll be like, cars ain't getting no cheaper, dog.
Yeah.
Like you, like I don't know what you're waiting on. But
yeah, it's not gonna get cheaper.
Yeah,
that's for sure. There might be in a bubble.
Shout out to Jose. Jose, I'm doing the podcast, nigga. I can't. That's your phone right now, dog.
Shout out Jose. Yeah. For real. Yeah, jiu-jitsu was. I need a. Well, hell. I mean. Oh, I got a lot of shit. Like I'm doing a lot of shit. So I gotta see. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I mean,
but when I have the time, I'm definitely gonna get back into that for sure.
Hey, man. Hello?
Oh.
Hey, man.
Pocket dodgy.
So shout out to Jose for interrupting our podcast. The pocket dog me. I guess twice. I don't know what he's doing.
But it's just he's in the seat like a dog.
But no, he's calling because I got a little vacation.
You probably need to go.
I'm on the way. No, I mean I gotta get ready to go. I gotta do that. And I know you gotta go.
Yeah, I really do. I really do. I love y'all. I really do.
Yeah.
Glad to be back.
Wrap it up. Heavy Crowns episode 61. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. Please subscribe to the podcast. Hit the like button. Share it with your mama and them. Follow us on the gram at Heavy Crowns Podcast. Because we own it now. We ready.
Yeah, on the gram. Mm-hmm. Share, like, subscribe, YouTube, Facebook, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just, if you like it, even just, fuck, I'd rather y'all just comment. I mean, hell.
Yeah.
Share and like, but fuck, if you really rock with us.
Show us some love.
Yeah, just, what's up? Who's watching, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's out there? For real.
But I appreciate y'all.
Really, so much. Like, yeah, it is, yeah. Here it counts. We'll be back. We'll figure it out. We gotta get back to, sorry we've been, been a few weeks, but we back. We ready to go. I love y'all. Peace.